Time to tune in. Now another Sports Center. It's a movement.
I don't want to let Aaron Rodgers off the hook. Sure, he made a miraculous, 37-second drive, getting his boys down the field and getting them in position to win this ball game. Analysts today are talking like, look at Aaron Rodgers. Look at how animated he is. Look at him yelling at his center for the bad snaps and stuff like that. He is 100% all in. He is 100% invested, and I just don't believe it, man. I just don't believe it. I think that Aaron Rodgers is a super talented quarterback, but it still feels like he's mailing this stuff in. And this stuff, like the stuff that's impressive to us, right? Just the normal human beings that couldn't make the NFL if we tried. It looks ungodly, but to him, it's just another day, man. It's just another day him being able to do that kind of stuff.
And I think that's a thing, bro, is like where if he's one of the top 3 throwers over football in the history of the planet. So I just think like you got people that their work ethic is a little bit different. Like Tom Brady is the GOAT because he puts in the work. Tom Brady isn't the best natural thrower over football, right? But he grinds it out. One of the smartest people to ever play. He knows how to motivate his team, etc. That's not Aaron Rodgers' personality. And if you see Aaron Rodgers do interviews and this other stuff, the RELAX Aaron Rodgers is the Aaron Rodgers that'll get you to a place. But I think he's competitive, right? But I agree where it's like when you're that talented, you got to get yourself up to go. And like that's why I think he's won 1 Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. There's no reason you can tell me Aaron Rodgers with the roster they've had, some of the offenses they had, that there's any reason he's in the conversation for one of the best quarterbacks ever and won 1 Super Bowl. Like there has to be something off. It's not right.
Are there any other receivers on the Green Bay Packers whose name is not Devontae Adams? Because I'm watching the game last night and I think I saw MVS get targeted maybe twice, Jake, but
yeah, I mean, I have some thoughts about that. It would be a long show. I mean, I could get into the nitty gritty, but I will say this as somebody that has supported Rodgers, as somebody that has said over and over he is the GOAT, because I just think there's never been a player. You talk about the Dan Marino arm talent, mixed with the mobility. It's just that's like the perfect quarterback until Patrick Mahomes came in. But honestly, Patrick Mahomes isn't Rodgers because Rodgers doesn't make unnecessary turnovers like that. He's not throwing crazy. I mean, he costs in the game against the Ravens, and his mistakes early on cost in the game against the Chargers. Still love Mahomes, still think he's amazing, but let's just call that like it is. So with Rodgers, the reigning MVP, of course, my biggest concern, my biggest issue is somebody that has defended him nonstop, has died on the hill that he is the GOAT. I was really taken aback by how kind of crappy a teammate he was being during this whole thing. Look, I understand the Packers dissed you and all that. I understand things aren't going well behind the scenes, and we do not know all the answers to that and, so forth. But what I will say is that, guys out there like Jordan Love is taking first team reps and all that. And these guys are working out there and they're putting their bodies on the line, even in training camp, practice, preseason. And you're out, with your, wife or whatever, girlfriend, wife, and you're getting drunk and, it's like in jeopardy. And it's like, it just doesn't, it's the optics aren't there. It doesn't look like a good look. He gets away with it because he's Aaron Rodgers.
Turn 100 for the touchdown, King Crown, gain inside, leading your town, hit you faster than the sound, bad boy, throw it down, yeah, I'm ill, not my will, don't cop a fill the house, listen to the roaring crowd, drop a light, calm it down, Heisman, all the haters mouth, superhero hit them, wow, packing more action than bing, boom, bam, pow, touchdown for the win, we live, subscribe right now.